Hello and welcome to Brunched by an Angel, the after show. I'm Alex Boylan, and for the next 30 minutes, I will be bringing you some of the most compelling moments from Las Vegas's most exciting new residency. Brunched by an Angel is an experience like no other, and it has the media in all of Las Vegas talking about it. Imagine gathering with friends and family at a delicious brunch filled with all your favorite foods and, of course, mimosas and champagne. You're grooving to Las Vegas's hottest band, and then having not one, but three of the world's most gifted psychic mediums walking around connecting people to their loved ones that are no longer alive. Well, that happens over and over again at the Palms Casino Resort, where Brunched by an Angel has 2 shows on Saturdays and 2 shows on Sundays. Let's go to psychic medium Christopher Allen as he connects a woman with her grandfather who gives her news she was hoping to hear.
So you're Allie?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for coming today.
Thank you.
I have a couple of people. One, I'm supposed to bring up mom's dad, that's crossover, which would be our maternal grandfather. Why do I also feel like there's this story about like somebody who had a stillborn baby or like an ectopical failed pregnancy?
I had a miscarriage not long ago.
Okay, because your grandfather rocks the baby who never came here. And so I guess this is a lot, you know? I wonder if, can I also just share, do you have no children? So that would have been the potential child, but we still, as of this year, or as of today, we don't have kids.
Yeah.
Your grandfather wants me to say you will bear kids. You will have a child. Isn't there a story where somebody has a scar from a dog bite? And that's like a big story?
My younger brother,
What was the story? What happened?
he never knew when to stop, and so he was the aggressor in one of our basset hounds, and he flipped out.
Okay, and he still has like a mark to kind of prove what happened when he was poking the dog?
Yeah, above his eye.
Above his eye. Were you close to your grandfather?
Very close.
Well, please know that he's got the whole family behind him. He needs to be the facilitator. Everything's okay, and he's even got the baby.
Okay.
So everything happens not when we want it, when God's ready. Keep the faith. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, that was incredible and clearly news she wanted to hear. Now, if you want to come to Brunched by an Angel, you can go to palms.com or brunchbyanangel.com and get tickets for yourself. Now let's head back in and see Reginald deliver a message to a woman who has been longing to connect with her deceased mother.
You keep showing me Christmas, okay? So there's a significance of Christmas and someone who would actually share the birthday right before Christmas, on Christmas, or who has the birthday around Christmas.
My birthday.
Okay, so this is her way to say happy birthday to you then, okay? Acknowledge you and your birthday. Now, would you have the son?
Yeah.
Okay, because I feel like she wanted to mention, like, I want to talk about my grandson.
Her favorite.
Okay, yeah, I feel like she's kind of bragging on, like my grandmother would brag about me. I think I'm the favorite too, so it's okay. Now, is he the artist?
Yes.
Okay, because she kept showing me drawings, like drawings around him and paintings, okay? So this is her way to know that she knows what he does. You know, she says she's really good and she loves his art, okay? She also wants to bring up the month of March, okay? So that means birthdays, anniversary, but she keeps bringing up March. March is very significant.
That's my baby brother's birthday.
Okay. She keeps talking about you being a healer. And so I don't know if you're into medical or the medical or healthcare or who's into medical, but she says that you need to be helping people because helping people, she's saying first take care of yourself first before you start helping, but she's saying that you need to make sure that you're following your heart. And so I feel there's a transition in your work and your career and you trying to find your footing. And I know you've been very confused and very lost about that, but Grandma is coming through to kind of give you some clarity. So I feel like she's supposed to leave you with that message, let you know that she loves you, she supports you, she knows everything that's going on with you, and once again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wow, that is so impressive and emotional. They weren't kidding when they said Brunched by an Angel is where the VIPs dine with the RIPs. Now let's watch as Lorianne and Reginald connect a man with his favorite aunt. Yes, that's right. Sometimes audience members get a reading from more than one psychic medium.
Karaoke keeps coming up, okay? Like I keep seeing like karaoke singing keeps coming up, okay?
One of the things I want to say that Reggie's talking about your aunt, okay, who's in the spirit world, your mom's sister, okay? Do you understand? She looks at you and she puts her hand on her hip and she says, well, I'm his favorite aunt, by the way. She claims it. Do you understand? Yes? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she's all bragging about you. and your relationship with her when she was, here on earth.
Would have had because I could feel it and it's very painful, but I feel like one would have definitely had the hip replacement or the history of the hip, because I also see the crutches, or I see so who would have been the one who would have definitely had the hip?
My mom with her knees, and they're talking about her hip right now.
Okay, so your mom
So
is
her
dealing with that
sister.
right now.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
they want to bring up the 5, but for some reason I keep seeing 5 and then 4. So that means 5 children, 1 of 5, and then maybe lost one, but I keep seeing 5.
5 sisters, and she died. There's 4
There we
left.
go then.
There's
Okay,
4 now.
perfect.
That's
Okay, so
right.
that's just a validation, let you know that she's coming through.
And the song lyrics just resonated with me. So, my mom has a Red Sox tattoo, and our entire family would go down to Florida, and the whole family would get together, karaoke. at
There
the
we go.
resort.
Okay, thank you, thank you,
Caroline.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
His mom sounds like a lot of fun. Well, our time is up, and before I finish my mimosa, I want to remind you that you can come to Brunch by an Angel by going and getting tickets at palms.com or brunchbyangel.com, and maybe you'll be connected with someone you really miss. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you back here soon.